Hello, Internet. I'm Chrissy Duffy, and welcome back to MerMay and to my Food Mermaid series for 2022. Sorry, pardon the cough. It's like my body forgot how to breathe. Welcome in. I hope you're excited. I am currently watching my cat out of the corner of my eye play on my futon, just walking around deciding where he wants to lay his tiny little body. Well, it's definitely not tiny. He is like the length of my torso. He's a very big boy. But today's mermaid is going to be Apple. Fun thing about Apple is I really gave her kind of like this Seven Bell look, and I think that was very much inspired by My Little Pony. Because I recently began watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and the whole entire Apple family is very much Southern, so I gave her like these cute little sweet Severn Bell like kind of curls that I thought were nice. And I don't know if I did that on purpose, or if like I'm just now realizing I did it, but yeah, I think it was probably just a subconscious thing, and my brain was like, yes. And so that's what we did in the sketch phase. Redrawing the sketch. And if my face wasn't blocking it in this corner, you could definitely see the sketches where I sketched an apple and what the flowers look like. I really gave her like a cute kind of pudgier face, which I actually really like. More curves. And I love how her ears look. Like, this one was very nice to go and draw, so that was nice. She's very dainty wrist. And so, yeah. And this is just me, like, I feel like I'm missing some details. So I popped open the, pencil sketch layer that I had scanned in. And this is me just going through and just slowly making my way in inking stage. Inking takes forever for me because I want to make sure it looks decent. And I'm also using like the stabilizer brush to kind of keep my lines a little bit smoother and not as shaky. And I'm still not quite used to the stabilizer brush and all that, because like it does feel weird. And this is me like, oh, that belly button is too high, so I selected it and just moved it down. The wonders of like digital art magic you can do. So that's fun. Nova's grooming himself. He was on my desk demanding the pets, and then I guess once I was done recording and needed to edit audio, he was like, alright, I'm out. So thanks, Nova. I guess. He's a good boy. A spoiled boy, but a good boy. I loved her hair. Her hair was a little bit of a pain to draw and ink, but I do like the final result of it. It was definitely worth all the time I spent on it and all that, so that was great. Cramps are hurting so much right now. Whew. Make sure to stay healthy, drink plenty of water, and all that good stuff. Currently, like, I'm still stressed out, but I'm also just, like, at that point where, like, I don't have the time to stress out about all of this. So, that's also a thing. So, yay. Just all the stuff. So, there's that. And this is just me adding a bolder stroke around her so that, like, she'll pop out more. And I'm not sure if I did that with grape or not, but I know I did that at least starting with this one and from going downwards with the others, so there's that. eyes, losing focus. But hopefully everyone's staying safe, staying happy. And I went with like a green skin, and you can see like I have like all these apple charts as like references for me to use. Because I know like I didn't record like really all of the work I did, and I got rid of the eyes just so I inked the eyes on a separate layer, so I got rid of them so I would be able to ink the hair, well not ink but color in the hair a little bit easier with like just selecting, growing that selection, and then using the fill bucket tool, and then going and making sure any of these little like where the connecting inks are, that those are colored in. And then going and doing the eyes. So that was fun. I'm just using color selection and then like making it like a little bit more vibrant. And I chose to make the pupils look like the seeds, even though I didn't go with like the apple center, because I made the hair like one of those golden apples, which I don't know the name of. And this is me blurring out the flowers. And I decided to make the pink in the mouth a little bit darker. And now we're on shading. And with the shading, my husband was like, hey, add a little bit of yellow to the tail to make it like a big Macintosh apple. And then my brain was like, Big Mac from My Little Pony, because like he's awesome. I love every single like fucking word he utters, and he sings, so that's great. So my brain is like, I want to see more Big Mac. I want to see what happens when he just decides to let loose and just talk and talk and talk for a good minute, because that's hilarious. And I know it's coming, but I'm like only in like season 3 or 4. Like the episode I just watched had Flutter Guy, where Fluttershy deepened her voice to take Big Mac's place because he lost it doing a turkey call. And he's a part of like this quartet group with Rarity and these 2 other ponies whose names I don't know. It's great. It makes me happy. I like watching cartoons. And right now I'm just like, cartoons is great. I also have begun watching Beauty Cure, so you guys are gonna have to deal with me talking about that for a minute. Cause like, legit, my sister has a Discord with me where I just give her all of my reactions to My Little Pony. It is fantastic. And one of her friends is in there, so she reads my reactions now too, which is hilarious. And this is me just going around all these curls to make sure that I have some shading and depth there. And yes, it is time consuming and tedious, and I don't care. I still love the results. Adding a brighter, more saturated yellow was my highlight idea, because the yellow of the hair was already so pale. And we're actually almost at the end of this, which is amazing to me. So let me go ahead and thank all my lovely Patreon and Ko-fi supporters, that being Diamond Glass. If you names read out at the end of my videos, you can go ahead and do that. So you can do like a one-time support on Patreon or Ko-fi. And on Ko-fi, no matter what you donate, depending on the dollar amount, will be how long I do a sketch of whatever it is you want, so long as it is safe for work. So, yeah. Have a lovely day. Stay safe. Oh my god, I forgot I used the one with the earrings on this one. So, bye!